2 of Hardworking versus Gifted tier list. We have more characters because I know motherfuckers were complaining about it, so we got more. Bunch of y'all, a bunch of them.
Not just Instagram.
Yeah.
Like real shit.
Yeah.
This time.
What's popping?
We also got Cake here. You know.
Cake
Yeah.
this time to Saeed.
Yeah, Site's a bitch. He didn't want to show up.
Show.
Play Minecraft.
He's not pulling up.
Yeah.
So, I guess we should just get right started then, I guess.
Yeah.
Alright.
Start with boy.
Yeah, we got mine here.
Going.
This is gifted as fuck.
I would say gifted. It's just that like what else can you really say?
I mean,
about
he
it?
grinded in game.
Yeah,
but,
like he grinded to like level 100. He's max level. His like with his friends, he became like like damn near one of the top 10 players in the world.
He's essentially a god in game.
Yeah, and then he becomes his character, and then goes into another world with his character with all of his stats, all of his abilities. It's kind of like
he
did the hard work of getting his in-game character to that level, I guess.
Like I guess it would be like
not like necessarily hard work, like in a way.
Yeah, because it's not the same, you know. It's like
it's way more of a gift for him to be like transported to the world of if his in-game character than if he was just like isekai or something.
Because if he was isekai as like himself, he would have a significantly worse time.
It's like the opposite of Yuji. Like Yuji has Sukuna inside of him, and like this guy's inside of like the body of like his broken in-game character.
Like it's also like do you equivalent or like equal working a character, grinding a character in a video game or like that? Do you equalize them? But it's just like. I don't know how you. That's a weird thing to say, you know.
It was Elden Ring, maybe.
It was Elden Ring, yeah. All right, I mean, but yeah, I think like a lot of these people would go in gifted, to be honest. Like,
Sid's going in Hardworking.
I'd agree.
Though,
yeah,
he mastered martial arts. Apparently, like he's a master.
Fucking Batman before it was cool.
Yeah, like he literally has to do the most.
Before he even got isekai, like he literally was already a master martial artist and was like already beating up like fucking gangsters and like
with crowbars. Like we see it like the first two episodes.
He's just a normal person. Like he clearly did like insane training.
Like he's
maxing
wanted to do
so much training that he wanted to go to Isekai world, and that's basically what he got.
Yeah, just to learn magic.
It's basically just like a dream. It's not even like real.
Yeah, like Sid wanted to go to another world to learn magic. Like his ultimate goal was to block a nuke or like tank a nuke, and he could do that pretty much now.
Yeah, his whole atomic ability was crazy.
Yeah, basically the series, like if he can survive a nuke or like become one, like nobody would be able to stop him.
Pretty much.
That's what he wanted.
Yeah. So like he would easily be up there with like Asta, Ichigo. I'd say like obviously above Ichigo in my personal opinion, because like he's not really like gifted in the sense of like, oh yeah, he has like the power inside of him or whatever. No, it's more like he was gifted the fact of going to another world. You know.
Yeah.
Like otherwise he trained everything to get there pretty much, like that's what it is. Gojo
easily
gifted. No, honestly carried by G too.
Yeah, I was about to say because I mean like his eyes, like he literally can only have those eyes, right? Because he's like part of that clan.
Yeah, because it's a bloodline.
True.
So bullshit.
Yeah, Infinity only works with his eyes, bro, and he's the only person in existence that has it. So.
Yeah.
The Chosen One. The Chosen One. Hooray.
I genuinely don't like his character.
I don't like it either, bro. I'm glad he's dead. I'm glad this motherfucker got dropped.
You remember right here?
Yeah.
He's honestly... He could just be a straight up hard worker. It's just like a human, but like he's easily gifted because like he has like the power of
hardworking gifted.
I'd say like definitely again like right up here, bro.
I'd put him below.
He was like 14, right? And like in the first season of the anime, he literally was like in the first episode, he's just like in the middle of the ocean on like a tuna fishing boat, just like fucking doing crazy shit, like in the middle of the ocean, like risking his life just for some like money for his like family. And he was happily doing that. He was casually doing that. Like he didn't give a shit at all. Like,
yeah, like I mean, yeah, he has to fend for himself because his family, like just ditched him. Pretty much left him with all this debt, instead of like them paying it off because they suck.
That was bullshit. I was actually mad at that first episode. That was some bullshit.
Fuck you, Ruma's parents. Like, hope they fucking did. Hope he gets back at him.
Yeah, hope he comes back and then beats them up, bro. Like, they deserve it, bro. He probably won't, though. He wouldn't do that because
Ruma's too cool. He does.
Yeah, sad, but that's how it is, bro.
I wouldn't put him above Bleach though.
I mean, I would, just due to the fact that like, you know, like since he's not gifted in the same exact way, you know.
I guess.
I mean,
slightly
Iruma didn't
less.
really have a choice either.
Yeah.
Like, kind of like Ichigo, but Ichigo has like way more. Like going from like he literally was born with white inside of him, and
Like,
like
yeah.
his life was really dictated by Aizen.
Yeah,
Basically.
and then Iruma kind of just like fell into being like, you know, like being like the grandson of like the Demon King, you know, it's kind of like that. Like because their parents
one
suck.
of the Archdemons had the Demon King.
Yeah, or you know, the not Demon King because he doesn't want to be the Demon King yet. So it's like that. It's like I know like that guy like Sullivan or whatever. He doesn't want to be the Demon King because he doesn't want to.
I think Iruma was doing harder work than Ichigo. Like Ichigo was really like fucking.
Like Ichigo didn't have to suffer,
he was going
you know.
to school and stuff. Like
He was chilling.
Like I'm pretty sure he was just working. I don't even know he was going. We don't even know if he was going to school. Like, he was just apparently like working. Well,
like I guess like there's definitely that. Yeah. Like I'd say like yeah, without a doubt, his child life was definitely worse. Yeah.
What kind of world was Iruma living in like before that? Like that sounded insane because that's not a normal world. Like there's no 14-year-olds out on like a tuna fishing boat in the middle of the ocean, like fucking like.
Especially like like.
There's no legally.
Yeah, legally, bro. There's a thing. Yeah, like legally, it's not a thing, but
in reality,
yeah, Kazuma. Anyway, anyway, Kazuma is top of the list. Don't matter what list it is, he's top of the list. I don't give a fuck.
You should honestly just have a tier by
we do this every time. We do this every time. We gotta do it though. We gotta do it. We do it every time. Kazuma deserves his own list up here, bro. Or he deserves his own tier. It's Kazuma, bro.
There's only one Kazuma.
Yeah,
there's like literally nobody else like him.
Like they're all copycats or frauds if they're trying to be like Kazuma, bro. That's how it is.
Yeah.
That's how it is, bro. It is what it is. So yeah, Kazuma deserves his own tier per usual, bro. No matter.
And the guy with like the most, and then we got this guy with like the most.
Yeah.
Which is, like,
Kenshi.
Multiverse.
Kenshi, bro. From Tenchi Muyo War on Gemidor, bro, has easily like thousands of shorty, bro. Like at the very
it's
end.
Not even fair.
Yo, at the very end of the show, he has the initial like 6 girls that like him, plus like every girl in existence, pretty much. So,
I don't like that redhead.
So, but I will say he's carried by genes though.
Yeah.
Because he is the cousin of the main character Tenchi, which no, we're not even we haven't even talked. He's not even on the list. He's not even on the list. Bro. We're not even gonna talk about him, bro.
He can't even be on the list because
he literally he literally ascends the list pretty much. We're not even gonna talk about him.
He's above like a tier list. Like he doesn't need to be on a tier list.
Tenchi just a different being entirely, bro. Like we're not talking about him, bro. But Kenshi,
he's literally a god, like among basically everybody else.
Yeah, and that's why Kenshi's in carried by genes because he's related to him. Like his family is very like wild, bro. Yeah, I won't get into it, bro. I made videos on it already. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, we did really well too.
Yeah. All right. Next up is Seiichi from the Fruit of Evolution. I don't want to talk anymore about it. He's gifted. This man has like every ability known to man, bro.
This. Don't watch this anime. Don't watch Fruit Evolution.
So,
it's literally the worst anime.
Don't watch it. Like,
straight up,
bro. Like anybody that says, "Oh, this is the worst anime" to like another anime, you haven't seen Fruit of Evolution.
Yeah, if you think any anime is bad, Fruit Evolution is like
worse.
That peaks it, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Moms, I have bad news. We added Kirito and Meliodas twice.
Don't matter. Well, let's not talk about it. But you talked about it. Good job, you piece of shit.
Holy.
Nah.
It doesn't matter, bro. Whatever. Tatsuya. This. Come on. Yeah. So. I don't even.
I mean, there's no way to say. I mean,
bro got his mind sliced up just to save his sister, bro.
But again, he my only thing is like he's born to be that.
I mean, yeah, but like my whole point is he got fucked up and then he became that.
No, I mean he was basically conceived to be like a mass murder killing machine. That's why he was like dissected upon by his like aunt and mother. Yeah. So that's like the thing.
100%, like he has to be hardworking.
Yeah.
I mean, he's obviously a hard worker, but like he's like the top of that easily. Yeah. Because like only Tatsu can do what
does,
he can do with his own powers. Like nobody else with Tatsu's powers could like do what he does with it.
Yeah, especially basically. The one where he has to where he's able to res you, like revive your body 24 hours. No one's doing like that like Tatsu. You have to relive their pain.
the most insane reality warping, like time
Yeah.
altering, like fucking spells.
You're just crazy.
Like
Yeah.
just for fun, basically, just
Exactly.
to like protect Miyuki, like at any given point.
Like they're just like if you mess with
Like
Miyuki, you're
if
pretty much
Hachi
done.
had any emotions or like an like drive to like be like the strongest or like to want to fucking like take over the world, like they would literally be fucked.
Yeah.
Like that's like the thing.
Yeah, that's why his clan is like, you know, his people, his family, like the Shiba clan, are so scared of him. Because they know that they will lose this fight if they fight him. Like they know this.
Yeah, here's Tachi's gift. It's basically that, oh yeah, you lose all your emotions, now you get to protect Miyuki with like the most busted powers, basically, in Oris.
Yeah. Like, and you get to use them at like the highest level possible. And like
Yeah.
so high that you can't use other magic properly. That's how high
Correct.
this like god tier level magic is, bro. Congrats. Good job, buddy. Your life real good.
Magic.
Yeah.
It's not even fair.
I
I
agree.
mean, not like he had a choice, but
Yeah, like he was born to be like this fucked machine, bro, pretty much. But
And then
yeah,
we got Ano.
yeah, I'd say
He's either carried by genes. I mean, I don't know.
yeah.
In the anime right now, we're about to like see his
didn't.
parents.
I mean, like, didn't
That's
he?
definitely it.
I don't know.
I mean, I'd
was gonna
say
say-
like regardless, he's gifted. Like, yeah, he might have worked a little bit, but I don't think he would have been fully hard work, you know?
Okay.
Because a lot of the shit kind of like I don't think he was like maybe like we don't know like Sav was saying, we don't know if his dad's like super OP like him, where he get that from him, or if he just like, you know, was just gifted individual, you know. So we're gonna put him in
Dad
gifted.
is just gonna be chilling. He's like, oh hey, what's up?
Hey,
man?"
he's his devil, like his demon dad, like the regular one that's like chilling. He's like, hey,
Yeah.
he's like exactly like that. That would be funny as fuck. But I
He's
don't
just
know.
like.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's also like a thing. Like you
Like,
have to be like born with like the eyes of destruction, or the magic eyes of destruction, and like
That's why only a few
not-
have it. That's why like Misha has like the only like
I
the
know,
other
like,
one that we
Gojo,
see.
but, like it's not really an insanely busted power that just like solos everybody. I don't think.
Bro. Then we have Ash.
Yeah.
Clearly,
I'd
Okay.
say
Yeah.
I'd say probably hard work, cause like like you
Bro
really gotta
jumped off-
yeah, he jumped off a building to save Pikachu. No, like a lot of people would do this, bro.
Anybody in his verse can like do what he can do, but like I mean they can go out and like try to catch like all Pokemon,
Yeah.
whatever. Like
even
that's probably
Masters got scared of this
like, he
one.
wants to get all the gym badges. Like that's literally something anybody could do in the verse. That's why they exist. Like and he's doing it basically. Like,
I
he's
guess
the
like
one doing it.
someone more gifted like in comparison to like the Ash is Gary. Because like he's literally like
That's his
this
rival. Like it's
yeah,
literally
like
the
the
other
rival.
person doing it in the fucking like they're fucking like
Yeah.
getting shit done basically. They're doing the hardware.
Yeah. Like the only like you could say like Gary's more gifted because like he's richer, he has more shit he could like more shit at his disposal than Ash. But like that's really it. You have to do the exact same shit regardless in this verse. Pokemon like Ash is just up there in hard work because you can't really like
I mean, I
fake
guess you could
that.
say he's gifted with like the fucking Pikachu that's like, you know, can like, oh, you know, take on RCS.
Yeah.
whatever,
So I mean like
you know.
that's also like this inconsistent regardless because like pretty much like any Pokemon at that point like could like if you like look at like most of them could like take on Arceus for some reason. So it's like that. Weird,
Yeah,
bro,
I
how
mean,
that is.
Ash had to do hard work just to get like Pikachu to like befriend him.
'Cause,
Basically,
Yeah.
he, literally had,
originally
like,
they-
he was like sacrificing his life almost. He sacrifices like literally like multiple times, like straight
Yeah.
up.
The reason why they say like Pikachu's so OP is because like he used Thunder in like the fucking first episode, and you have to be like level 60 to do that bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean yeah, Pikachu clearly on a diffdifferent level than other Pikachu, so
Then Ash was getting like hit by that.
yeah, like
to
he was just
befriend him.
eating that, be like, Pikachu, stop, or like he was like with him, bro.
Pikachu, I'm your friend,
Yeah.
Pikachu. I'm
Exactly.
just tanking straight up lightning. Holy
Yeah, bro,
fuck.
I'll eat it, bro. Just calm down, Pikachu type shit. Yeah. Like Ash is a hard worker, bro. You can't.
There's no problem. It's like no problem. He's
This
just
man has to do the
tanking
most, bro. To like even be like he befriends the Pokemon. He doesn't even like just catch them all. He just befriends them.
I don't even know how this dude doesn't have fucking nerve damage. Like,
Ash
that
is
shit
star
fuck
level
you up.
because like a bolt of lightning is like hotter than like the surface of the sun.
Yeah. All right, next is Baki. He'd
don't even
like I'd probably say
He's
hard
His
100%
dad is
gifted
OP,
and
but,
hard
like-
worker. No, he's a hard worker and gifted
Yeah, because
yeah,
in the
Yuji really,
bloodlines, they literally have the demon
Anmo.
back, and that's just like 100% a gift that nobody else has in the realm.
Yeah,
But I mean, he 100% had to do hard work to like get to where
This
he
next
is, like,
character
like,
is.
yeah.
between him and Tatcha, they put in like an insane amount.
Like the
of work.
yeah,
Fucking-
because it's just like you really like even if you have like the stuff that they have like their genetics, bro, like meant like basically nothing if they didn't train, you know.
Right.
And then
Like,
then your
just 'cause, like,
Baruto.
I mean, we seen with Jack, like
Fucking
in
Baruto, man.
Aki, like the character Jack, from Baki is basically like he, instead of like just like relying on training, like getting stronger, he like modified his body and like used like drugs to like get stronger and shit.
Yeah.
But like he's obviously not as strong as Baki. Like he's fodder compared to him.
But yeah, then
That's
there's like
the
Barco,
definition of,
bro.
like a hard worker. Like you could like modify your body.
Yeah.
Like Jack literally did it. Like he did it like the pussy way, like the cheat way, and he's still weak.
Yeah, it's just like
compared to like actual hard work.
Yeah, you gotta like you're just like your strength and all this, like your genetic, like, you know, like superiority to others mean nothing if you don't do anything with it, unless you're like Frieza. Like Frieza's just different, so.
I mean, the Frieza race is apparently like fucking planet busters. Like they just exist.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like unless you're like
Frieza.
Frieza, bro, like just get not like you gotta train, bro. You gotta train.
They devolve their fucking forms just to fucking, you know, seem weaker.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Guts.
I have 5 forms that I like never need to use ever for like any reason. I have them.
But yeah, Guts.
Like Guts hard worker.
Oh yeah, I'd say like either up there with like above Goku or like right below him, bro. Like it's like
he's above Saitama. Like,
oh, for sure. Like
he's above Goku easily. Like,
oh yeah, yeah.
Guts is easily like way more.
Like you like 90%. Yeah.
Dude, everybody here has never experienced even like a percentage of like what fucking Guts has gone through, like straight up.
like none. I don't think anybody here would even survive after the shit that Guts went through, bro.
Like if they saw what Guts went through, like a percentage of what he went through, they'd probably just like die.
Yeah.
Besides like maybe Tatsuya, like because I don't think he has the capability of like carrying.
Like he doesn't have like that, like, you know, that fucking, you know, thing inside like, of him, bro.
Okay. Whatever.
Like, okay. Thanks for telling me.
Apparently, like in anime, he learned the entire fucking past of like since this guy was born, like in seconds.
Yeah.
So I mean, that's like an insane amount of information you kind of had to take on.
Yeah, like and like also like he can basically like learn so much and like faster than pretty much anybody else. So like I doubt like an overwhelming like amount of information would like fuck him up in any way, but like.
Anos would like throw up probably.
Like Anos would be like, "Damn, bro, sorry about that."
Boruto would change. Like he would just like change. And just
like yo, like person. 2 twin vortexes. Boruto would be like, "Maybe I was wrong. maybe I should be more, you know, caring about my family, bro. Maybe I shouldn't have been bitching to my dad like for 80 episodes." Yeah. Light. I'd say
I don't even know what would Goku do.
Like, oh, Goku would be like, I think Goku's like would be like too like I don't know, like if would he be too stupid to like understand?
He's the strongest, like guaranteed. He'd be like, you're the strongest.
Goku would be like, hey bro, it's okay, bro. You trying to console him or something, bro? It's like, what do you do after someone unloads that information on you that Guts has been through, bro?
Wait, and then best part is that Light right here, the next person, like literally wouldn't give a shit.
Oh yeah, Light would just hates, bro. Like
he would laugh at Guts.
He'd be like, I'll just kill you. Oh, you did messed up shit in slightly, bro. I'm gonna kill you. I'm gonna fucking murder you, bro. I'm gonna make you have to go through a heart attack. No, he'd probably do something even worse to Guts because, like, you know, he heard all the shit that he had to go through and how to survive through, bro. He'd be like, you're a bad guy. I'm gonna murder you, do some crazy shit.
Most of these people's names, like Goku's, that's not even like his actual name, so like it would just be fucked. I mean,
true. Yeah. Like what is it like? I don't know, man. Like that's fucked up, man.
It wouldn't work on Naruto. It wouldn't work on Goku. What wouldn't it work on?
Light. Oh well, it's not like a versus battle, so
yeah,
we're not
talking about that. Yeah,
that's different.
Yo, Light versus everybody, bro.
No, we're not talking about that right now.
But yeah, Light. But we're talking about Light. Light is definitely gifted.
Long video.
Light is definitely gifted for sure. Because like, you know, like like his intelligence like is his thing, but
he's probably the most gifted person.
Yeah, like yeah, Light, like sure he's super smart. He definitely earned that intelligence, but it's like why like the Death Note.
Yeah.
He definitely was gifted the Death Note, bro.
He wouldn't be able to do anything with that intelligence, like in any way.
Like, yeah, he would have just been like a smart guy, bro, with the God complex. Now he has an extra God complex by able to kill everybody.
Yeah.
Which is
so
like,
I'd probably put him like, you know, like pretty high. I don't know, pretty low, cause like the lower you are is like how like closer you are to like the bottom of the list, you know, of like that low.
Yeah, I mean, from like hard worker, obviously like hard workers are on the left, like more.
Yeah, like if he was here, if Light was here, he'd be more of a, like he'd be like leaning towards like hard work than gifted. So like you have to have him at the very bottom, bro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just like that
Wait,
is,
I thought that would be the opposite.
yeah, no,
Like,
like because it's closer to hard work. You got to move him back.
You see, like Deku's on the right side, so he's like the most gifted and like the hard worker and
Yeah.
gifted. Obviously.
Oh, Mash. Oh,
Yeah,
easily hard work, bro. Easily hard work.
Yeah.
Like, cause
Yeah.
if you watch the series, you know that he all he could do is work hard, bro.
Actually, I just realized he's kind of carried by his genes because like he's like.
Oh yeah, I
literal
completely forgot about
like
that part, bro. Fuck.
I mean, he kind of really is.
Yeah,
like, carried by
he's basically the son of the main villain.
What the fuck? I haven't got there yet.
Well,
Okay.
you'll figure it out. But yeah, spoiler. That's a thing. And he's basically like created to be like the body of him.
So is he carried by genes then?
I mean, he kind of
Sorta.
is.
Hard work, gifted.
It's hard to say.
I don't know, cause
we'll
like
put him right there.
I wouldn't say hard work gifted, cause like obviously he didn't know that, so like he wouldn't be gifted with the knowledge of being like, haha, I'm the body of the main villain.
That's not what I'm saying. Is like
Yeah,
it's not really
I get
the,
you. But it's just
not
like
really like the intention. It's more like the outcome. So I
my
would
thing
say
is, okay, I'm thinking like would Mashal, like if he like, you know, if he didn't train, would he still like, would that guy still consider him the body of himself?
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Why
like,
don't
we
we
don't
put him
know,
with
like,
Maki? Why don't we
Then
put him with
I'd
Maki?
probably put him.
No, because he's not gifted. Because that's not like the thing. That's not like the difference.
I'd probably still put him in hard work, just because like again
Honestly,
he did all
yeah.
that himself in a world where he had like that was his only option.
I was thinking that. Honestly, I was just gonna say, just put him in hard work. I mean, he
Okay.
kind of.
It's
I mean,
like
he does do a shit ton of work. So.
yeah, because like again he wouldn't have gotten here. Like I mean like even if he like wasn't like the son of like the main villain, he probably would have he like his only option would have been able to do this pretty much. His only option would have been that. So
Okay.
I'd say like yeah, like in like the same like realm as like, you know, like I guess like Gon, like maybe even like Saitama, like let's say since like technically like Saitama is like, you know, like he's in like the gray zone of like we don't know exactly how he got his powers besides him training, because like why would he lie about that, you know? So like he's in that gray zone of like yeah, like Mashal's in like that gray zone too, where like we don't really know if he's like super gifted or not, or if he like carried by genes or whatever. But all right, Mikoto, I'd say hard work and gifted.
Yeah, I agree.
I'd say like
but where?
I'd say like below like Sid, obviously, because like Sid definitely trained more for that. I just
What
don't know where to
about
put him.
behind Ichigo?
I'd say he's like to the left of Ruma.
Okay. Oh, to
Or
okay.
maybe
Right
to
here.
the right.
Oh,
to the left
yeah.
or right of
I'd say like
Ruma,
slightly
depending
below
what you say.
Iruma. Just due to the fact I don't think Makoto went through
I
exactly.
mean, in the real world, he was, I think, a good archer. So I mean,
Yeah,
he kind of like
yeah, he
wasn't
did
just, like, doing
some.
nothing. Iruma did do like obviously crazy shit like in the real world before like he went down.
I guess
so.
like the only thing that like, you know, happened to Makoto that was like kind of bad is that like he was yeah, like when he was like chosen to get isekai, because it's like, you know, it's either him or he chooses his sisters. And he's also kind of like, you know, he kind of just does like he's kind of like feelingless or like emotionless towards death and shit. There's like that too. So
Yeah.
I like there's also that.
Human death.
Yeah, like he kind of just like he kind of like clocks out at some point, and then this like he just murders if he feels like it, you know. It's like kind of, like there's some weird shit going on with him, like that. So I'd say like there, like he's definitely not fully hard, like not gifted, you know. I'd say it's like
Yeah, I mean,
all of his magic is definitely gifted, bro. Like to be honest.
Well, without a doubt.
So I mean, like yeah, because he is technically like the son of like, you know, isekai niggas anyways, or yeah, because like or like these fantasy guys. So
Carried by
Maybe he's
genes.
carried by genes, kind of. But,
Yeah.
like, I mean, we don't really know anything about him. So.
true.
Yeah.
I'd say yeah. Next up is Yugi Moto.
Yep.
Yeah, he's.
Okay.
I mean,
okay. Hold on.
Bro,
this is
hold
this
on.
is like normal Yugi. This
Yeah,
isn't like
yeah.
the
Okay.
fucking
Yugi.
girl.
We got Yugi and then Yami Yugi. We can basically just like we can either put them together or like separate them. That's up to y'all. I'd say like
I mean,
them
is
together.
it like a thing? Is it like a Sukuna thing with like fucking Yugi?
Yeah, I mean,
Like, is that
technically.
what we're saying it is? Like, if that's what you consider it, then he's definitely gifted. I would
Yeah,
just
because
say.
like I don't I don't think Yugi would be as good as he is without Yami.
With the 100%, yeah.
Because like Yami's literally the
Wait,
one
but
that carries
no,
him through the
like,
fights half the
Yugi-
time.
Yeah, but Yugi beat Yami literally in a final duel
True.
at the end,
That is true.
like in a completely fair duel. Like
Yeah.
Yami literally admitted straight up defeat to Yugi. But like
That's
Yugi
true.
didn't really. I don't know what Yugi really did to get there. Like, what did he really do?
Like I honestly like I think like the only time like he himself battled was against a few people, and like one of them was like Joey. So I don't really think
Like, I don't
really think
know.
him
Yeah,
himself did much. Cause like most of the time when he was fighting like like Kaiba,
No, I would
or
just say he's literally carried by genes. Like, I swear to God,
oh yeah,
because of his
true.
genes, he even has everything. Like, because like his grandfather is like literally like the best duelist or something. Like, was like one of the best duelists
Yeah.
or something apparently.
And then
like,
obviously he's like basically like the
Kaiba
long lost
literally,
descendant
like,
of
in
fucking
the
Yami.
original, like in that original, literally like
Yeah.
fucking beat the shit out of him for like some blue eyes white dragon.
Oh,
Like,
I
it's
mean,
crazy.
like, he still does that. He like basically beats the fuck out of Yugi's dad, or no, Yugi's grandfather, and then
Yeah,
rips it up in front of him, bro. Because like, yeah, you can't. How dare you touch another blue eyes without my permission? Type shit, bro. Like, it's like, yo, this motherfucking Kaiba's a
It's
menace,
like
bro.
fucking crack.
Like,
It's
he's
like
like,
blue for crack. Like Kaiba's like, don't touch my fucking crack.
blue eyes. You said what now? I'm gonna have to murder you for it.
Yeah, he was like acting friends with you. He's
I
like,
mean,
oh,
your
your
grandfather
grandfather has the blue eyes.
Yo, y'all remember the time that Kaiba literally like said he'd kill himself if Yugi didn't fight him?
Yeah.
That shit was
I
so
don't
funny,
remember
bro.
this.
That he did. He said he was literally going to jump off a building because if Yugi didn't battle him in a duel.
Yeah.
Jesus
it's
Christ.
crazy.
Yeah, like he really wanted that duel, bro. He wanted that shit so
Yugi is
bad,
kind
bro.
of fucking nuts.
Yeah,
Like, Yugi kind of goes
like-
fucking
like
there's
Yu-Gi-Oh!
insane shit.
yo, and like
You know,
Beybladers both weirdly like wild going on, bro.
like they're like Beyblade, they're like fucking shooting Beyblades at each
Yo,
other. Like the
dude.
military is like
Yo.
shooting massive Beyblades at
Yo,
each other.
Ryuga literally sniped somebody across the city with a Beyblade.
Yeah.
He has
Yeah,
like a
that's
fucking
that was
sniper
real?
cloak, bro. He has a sniper
Like, miles
scope on
away
it,
or
bro.
something, probably.
Yeah, and then there's that like floating like city thing or whatever that is powered by a Beyblade. Like
Yeah.
Beyblade
Yeah.
is weird, bro. We're not.
I didn't think that was real. I
No,
didn't
it's
think
real.
that
It's
scene
real.
was
A lot of it is real. Like it's just weird like
Oh
that.
my God.
This is weird. Beyblade is weird. Okay, next up is Yuji from the Fruit of Gasaya. He's kind of similar to Tatsuya in the turn like he's kind of emotionless as fuck. So
I mean,
that's
doesn't
really
really
it.
I mean,
have
his
anything
childhood
else
was kinda
to
fucked. He
do
was
besides like
kidnapped.
train and like
Yeah.
be
He
strong.
was-
Like
I'd
I
s-
mean, he has to. The
would've been hard
only
work.
thing he could have done to like get stronger was hard work. Basically,
I'd
there's no reason for him being stronger.
And then he
or
became
like
a
as strong as he
sniper.
is without like hard.
Yeah.
Like there's no
I'd say
like,
like
saying oh he has like magical like fucking Hanma blood like that gives him a fucking demon back or
yeah.
oh like he's not like fucking programmed by like the fucking like he's not like like cybernetically like fucking controlled or like
Yeah.
mechanically like changed by like
Like
fucking
he's like in the same like vein as like a
no
bunch of the
shit.
people up here in Hard Work, where it's like his only other
Oh,
option is to train. You know, like I mean again I like Tanjiro is still questionable. Like he should. I mean I think he should still be at the bottom of that. Yeah. Sure.
I'd feel that it's okay.
I feel like I mean it's just like depends on how like you look at it, like from all the shit like oh he's like the son of like some like super demon killing machine family or whatever, like there's like I don't really know about that, you know.
Like the same thing about Mash. Like he didn't know that.
Yeah, but like again that's just up to how you want to look at it, but like again whatever.
I mean, I don't think we really know what like either what Mash is like. I mean, the villain really like what does Mash really benefit from being like you know his
body,
son?
yeah.
Like I don't really know. Like we don't.
I think it's just
know.
literally
know,
for him to
like-
grow to be like the body of him. That's and like why would Mash want that, you know?
Yeah.
All right, Rimuru.
All right, we got Rimuru.
Carried,
Okay. Yeah.
carried,
Yeah.
not even carried, gifted. 'Cause it's just like yeah. I'd say definitely.
Honestly,
over,
nah, I could make the argument that he's carried by genes because if he wasn't a slime, he wouldn't literally be able to
yeah.
have done anything.
But like, but like, wouldn't that just be a gift because like he's technically not a slime to begin with?
Yeah, I mean, but I mean that just means
Yeah.
that you know if he was a normal human, it literally gets just turned into a fucking slime. So and that's like a gift in itself, just getting isekai'd, right?
Yeah.
And then like turning into a slime is like a separate gene. It's like essentially not being like a human. Like you're turned into something like more powerful than a human, essentially.
I mean, like, would you say like
Like you already have like benefits better than like a human, just
And we
like being
move
a
into
slime.
Let's move it to the back. Like most of the Isekai characters are gonna get moved to like the.
Honestly, it's like either. Like you could say he's gifted or carried by genes.
True.
Like,
I mean, that's why I'm gonna put him near like the end there. Like it's like like a lot of the time, like Isekai, yeah, is a gift. That sometimes it's kind of suck. Cause then you're like Subaru, where you just like get a bad Isekai.
Yeah.
You get either that or you get like just like where you have no powers, and then you get like one and then you're Cosmo. You're like literally the goat. So.
Yeah.
But too bad you're not gonna be a Cosmo. Too bad no one's gonna be like Cosmo, because if you try to be, you're fraud.
Hold on. I would argue Subaru is pretty busted, or not busted, but pretty hardworking. But
I mean, like I'm just saying, like the fact that like you just get a bad Isekai role, you know, like that's what it is.
Oh, because what I'm saying for Cosmo or not Cosmo, Subaru specifically, he literally goes against like opponents that are like faster than light and shit like that.
I mean, like I'm not saying he isn't hardworking though.
Like he's just a normal guy. He's just a normal guy.
Yeah. Just like I mean, I'm not saying he isn't. Like he's just not on the list. We can't like put him anywhere. But like he'd probably be like gifted hardworking. Yeah. Either way, next is Goblin Slayer.
Yeah.
I feel like he'd have to be hardworking.
I mean, yeah.
There's
what does he really have? Is there like magic? Yeah,
I mean, there's magic, but he doesn't have magic. You know, he like some people have magic. Yeah. Like he has like, what is it? He can just like buy shit, like help him like scrolls and like shit. That's all he could get. Yeah. So basically, the only thing he can do is like literally work hard.
Yeah.
So,
like a lesser version of Guts.
Yeah, pretty much. Like, cause like he went through a traumatic experience too. Not obviously, not even close.
Not as compared.
It's funny because we have like the two like dark fantasies that everybody talks about, and like Goblin Slayer is apparently worse than Berserk. Oh no, the first episode of Goblin Slayer was fucked up.
Nah,
Berserk was worse, bro.
Berserk was so bad.
Like yo, like we're saying worse in the terms of it was worse in the bad way, as in it's just a mess, bro. But you know, still like one of the greatest series ever, bro. Scene. And then there's this, and then there's Seiichi.
Yeah, that's just bad, fucked
bro.
Up like in a different way. Like it's not even like Berserk bad. It's just like. It's just like, what even in the fuck is it? Like, it should just not even exist.
That's just a mistake, bro. That was a mistake to be made. All right.
Like a waste of money and time. Whoever fucking decided that should be
made. 2 seasons of it. 2 seasons.
That's disgusting. Like, there's so much other shit that you could have like wanted. There's so many other series that could have been animated than that pile of garbage. Like,
exactly, bro. But no, we got the 2nd season of fucking The Fruit of Evolution, bro.
Thank God. We all need that.
I appreciate it, y'all. I appreciate it. Yeah, if you make a season 3, I'll literally kill myself. Next up is Jotaro from
make a season 3.
The Jotaro from JoJo's. I mean, I'd say gifted. I'd say like hardworking gifted, because it's like like
as a stand.
Like cause like stands
and JoJo would like get along guaranteed.
I'd say definitely like hardworking gifted, just due to the fact that like it's rare to have a stand. Like not everybody has a stand. You have to be like basically lucky to get a stand. From what I'm aware of.
Like carried by genes. Like isn't it like family or bloodline?
It might be. I don't know exactly the whole thing, but it might be. But I'm just saying like because like you do have to like train with your shit, so like you at least have to do some hard work there. Yeah. I just don't know if he would like. I guess he would if like he might be here. I'd say probably
just hardworking.
I'd say like probably like near
just gifted, honestly.
Yeah, I just don't know exactly where to put him because I haven't seen everything. But I don't think I need to see everything to know like that. Like it's definitely not like a common occurrence for everybody to be fucking to have a stand. You know, like you have to be lucky pretty much. Especially get one as strong as like what he has, Star Platinum, which like he literally copies like Dio's the Worlda. So he could time stop now. So there's that.
Oh, what?
Yeah, he gains that ability like at some point. I don't know exactly what happened, but he can use that too. All right. Next up is Kirito.
Okay, we don't even have to.
We should make a new fucking tier list for like just the convenience, bro. The plot convenience god, pretty much, and that's Kirito.
Just plot.
Make a tier underneath carried by Gene's Kirito. But no, I won't do that. Because he's not like Cosmo level. He doesn't deserve it like that.
No, nobody else deserves a separate tier.
Yeah, exactly. Meliodas.
He worked pretty hard. I mean, he survived for thousands of years and kind of.
I mean, why was he even like one of the 10 Commandments, anyways?
He was the Demon King's son, so he just was like, yeah, I'm the leader.
100% genes, I would say.
Yeah, and then the fact that like he quite literally like, you know, every time he's murdered, he only loses on emotion, he doesn't die. So that's kind of like a super gift, bro.
Well, that was the curse. That was the curse.
Technically a super gift. Hey, bro, if people want to say that like, you know, like Saitama getting his limiter removed was a fucking gift, bro, then you gotta say that fucking like Meliodas having like a curse on him is a gift. I never said it was. No, I'm just saying like definitely people in the comments like to say like what you're wrong, by the way, but whatever. No. Y'all don't want like hey, bro, y'all don't want that argument, bro. That's all I was like. Anyways, Mob Chico, bro.
I would just say he's gifted. I mean, what does he really do? That's hardworking.
I mean, yeah.
He's clearly just like. I mean, he tries to like do like things more socially. Like, he tries to like.
He tries to be a better character,
he tries
to
grow,
find
but like
himself,
he's not
you know?
like doing anything. You know.
Like basically, what Mob Psycho is right now is just like he's just trying to find himself. You know, he's trying to know himself as a person rather than like an Esper. He just happens to be an Esper while he does it. So like kind of that's gifted, yeah. It's just that like, you know, like he just happens to be one of the stronger Espers, bro. Like that question mark mode is busted. So is that. Denji, I'd probably say is more hardworking and gifted because like he's kind of just like he's a literal street rat, bro.
Yep.
Like he has to like that ass like do everything he can. Like how he literally eats cigarettes buds for fucking money, bro. Like this nigga has to be hardworking in some way, bro.
Yeah.
Ponitas is literally like the only reason he's gifted, bro.
Didn't he like lose? I'm pretty sure. Didn't he like lose like a nut or something?
Oh yeah, he like what is it? What is it? Yeah, yeah. He literally sold his left nut for money.
Yeah.
So like yeah, he has to be hardworking, bro. Like there's like no normal person would sell his nut, bro. Would sell their nuts, bro.
I don't know
if that's like a hard worker, to be honest. I mean, how do you say somebody's a hard worker just because they're like being like a fucking like?
I mean, like
a fucking homeless person.
I guess it's more like he just worked hard to stay alive. I guess, you know.
Yeah, you can't.
That's why I say that's why I'm putting at bottom of hard work and gifted. You know, because like the only thing like that, like the real thing that makes him gifted is having Ponita with him. And I don't know exactly how he got Ponita, but like that's like literally the only thing I'd see him becoming the chainsaw. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Because like otherwise he was surviving by himself without him for a while, and then Ponita came and then he became the chainsaw devil. You know.
Yeah. And unfortunately, all the other shit happened.
Yeah. I'm not gonna talk about it. Anyways.
And the next one for Natsu, I would maybe even say he's like carried by genes.
Oh yeah, isn't his like dad like some crazy ass? Yeah.
Like,
yeah, but he was
one of
also
the strong. He's literally like the son of the strongest dragon.
Well, yeah, that too. But also, he was created by whatever that guy's the fucking magician. He was just created. Remember, like he was just straight up made into existence by him to be strong.
I've seen people say like the series of Fairy Tail is basically everybody's just trying to catch up to like Natsu, like how powerful he is. Like Natsu's like already like the strongest, like basically.
I mean, Blood ate fucking molten iron, so.
I mean, either way, I think he'd probably be either gifted or carried by genes.
He's 100%. Like he was made by this fucking wizard or whatever, and to be his brother or something like that, and then
I know
disappeared.
I know people are like, well, I know people are gonna be like, why isn't he up next to Ichigo then? Because he was created to do this, but like.
But Ichigo fucking worked hard.
Yeah, like Ichigo didn't just like he didn't exist just like super stronger than everybody else. So that's the thing.
Basically, all Natsu does is just like he just gets like angry or something. Just like consumes fire and then like fucking gets stronger and then just like beats the opponent. Like he doesn't really do anything.
Yeah. That's why it's like we're either gifted or carried by genes. That's why we're gonna put him top right there. And I'd also say the next one is also not that like he's more gifted than a lot too. Yeah. This is Shinra from Fire Force.
I don't know much about him.
I mean, I only know some of it, and I know that he ends up being a god later on. So I'm gonna say definitely either gifted or carried by genes, bro. Like he literally becomes like he is like the reason that a Soul Eater exists.
Oh wow.
Yeah. They made it so like that Shinra is the god of a Soul Eater verse. He created the Soul Eater verse. Yeah, that's cool, but definitely like carried by genes. I'd say. Yeah. Or carried by genes, or maybe gifted, because I don't know if that was like a him thing or like his like, you know.
It was gifted, definitely, because it's only like a one-time thing. It's not like something he's like doing because of his genes.
That's why I put him out. I just had to take him out of that.
He's not even in that form like consistently. It's like a one-time thing.
Yeah, definitely. I'd say gifted, like right there. Okay.
Okay.
Next is
Solo level.
Sung Jin Woo. This
I feel.
okay, go ahead. I'll let you go. Said who?
I feel like he's gifted and hardworking.
Okay.
I'd
agree.
I'd agree.
He random chance he went into this dungeon and it's a double dungeon. Out of all the dungeons everywhere in the world,
yes,
it was that. It was
and he
then
got
random chance. Yeah.
I
Random
understand like the
chance.
concept of like the Isekai, like they're like going into a dungeon for like what money, and he's like sacrificing his life like for like there's no other job he can do.
Yeah, like basically like if you're a hunter in this world, like you're only like really like that's how he viewed it. Like his only like profitable amount of like his thing is to be a hunter. And again, he like I think his whole like thing of wanting to do it was because he wanted to like pay for his mom's like hospital stuff. Like that was his main stuff. Yeah, his sister he needed to be provider of his home. That's why he did this.
Was gone for reasons.
Yeah. His dad got stuff happen to him,
and then
So like he had to basically be like the man of the house pretty much.
He was the fucking adult when he didn't have to, when he shouldn't have been.
So like that's basically why he was that. So technically, yeah, that's the hard working part. Like he's doing this. Like not for himself, but like for other people, So again, like it's like he is definitely
he's carried by genes because his dad's like insanely busted. But...
Well, yeah, but he wasn't.
Yeah, like what is it like?
His dad's genes can do shit.
Yeah, like what is it like? Even with his dad's genes, he was literally like the weakest hunter in all of existence.
Yeah.
So like his genes did nothing. It was literally because of those two back-to-back random events, pretty much. Those coincidences, bro. So I'd say definitely like hard work gifted. I'd say like probably like here. Because like because like you really like because like no one else would experience that. Like there's a thing called double awakening where you can awaken a second time in solo leveling, but like that's not a double awakening. That was literally fabricated to happen. And like he was just the lucky guy that happened, bro. Like if it's kind of like Harry Potter in a sense of like it just happened to be him. Like that was literally it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Harry Potter wasn't like the chosen one. It just happened to be him. Because like the funny thing is, it could have easily been like the weird nigga named Neville Longbottom. That could have been like the guy that saves the world. But it's Harry Potter. That Neville Longbottom, bro, he like transformed from like little wimp to like Chad, bro. Like he actually like got yoked. He got yoked.
That was
like actor went crazy, bro. Like not gonna lie. But either way, Sailor Moon.
Gifted.
Yeah.
Carried by genes.
Yeah, it's either gifted, carried by genes, because it's like you don't become a Sailor Moon or like a sailor just because.
Like you literally have to be a woman.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
Like,
yeah, you gotta be a woman, bro, and then you also gotta be lucky enough to become a sailor.
It's like the ultimate like gene. Like,
yeah, yeah. You gotta be a woman plus you can't just be the Sailor Moon lady.
Somebody's gonna be like, you don't have to be a woman.
That's why everyone is a woman, and like some are even like it goes so far that like some are lesbians. It goes that far.
That's real?
Yeah, there are like lesbian sailor characters.
Jesus.
Like I forgot which ones they are, but it's like there are lesbians with like in the like group that are lesbians with each other. So
I don't have a problem with that. It's just like I didn't think that was real.
Yeah. All right. Next up is Akira from the Fable.
Hard work.
Like okay, yeah, he is definitely a hard worker because I'm probably like the only one that knows anything about the Fable.
I'm just gonna walk away.
I'm just gonna walk away. Basically like. Kinda in the same realm as like like Iruma. This nigga was basically just left to do whatever the fuck he like to just do shit, bro. Like he was just like basically left to go do anything he wants. Then he was turned into like the ultimate hitman, and then like that's all like basically his life was just to like fucking just a kill pretty much. So he basically it's kind of like Yuji, but like slightly more like it's just like he just became like better Yuji pretty much. So, like I'd say
he had to struggle more than like Yuji.
Yeah,
because like the beginning at least.
I mean, like what is it like his pseudo father literally brought him into the woods.
Yuji went through more like psychological pain.
Yeah, like what is it like every pretty much every like day this nigga was brought into like the woods and then left there. And like yeah, they just left this nigga in the woods for 10 years pretty much. like, oh, he managed to get out of the woods, bring him back to a different like, you know, section of a woods. Like that's literally his whole thing. Like he was literally like a forest baby, because like he was just basically like left in there, and they just leave him to survive, bro. Like they provide him no food, nothing, bro. They were just like, oh, go figure it out. So yeah, he struggled like so much more physically, emotionally, not as like, you know, psychologically than Yuji, because like you got to be like a different breed to do that. But I mean, like, yeah, he definitely does the most to like just survive. So, but like that's why he became like the perfect hitman, because like he knows how to survive.
Yeah.
Like hell, like Iruma would probably be like a really good hitman if they like trained him like fucking Akira, bro. Like, so yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, we got Ayana Koji.
It's pretty.
You can.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, the problem with him is that he was like brought up in the white room, like as like a kid. And, like this white room is basically like whatever type of group project. They're like making like the smartest kids, basically, like essentially like generating like the smartest kids or whatever. Basically, all I know really from the anime about it.
Hardworking, gifted.
I mean, he's 100% more of a hard worker. Like he's like a super hard worker. But
what it is, like he got that opportunity, you know.
Like, I don't even call it a gift. Like he didn't really have a choice. Like he was like brought up literally in there from like a literal baby. So I mean, it's kind of more. I would say maybe it's like more of a hard worker.
So I never said it was a good gift. I just said, you know.
Like, I don't even know what the gift would be though. Like if you do say like it's like just because.
Because
like yeah, like what's the gift? That
like he was just brought up in that fucked up place. I mean, that, like I said, it's not a good gift, but it is.
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, like no one, like, it's just like, yeah, like depends on what it is. Like, is it a good gift? No. Then like, why would it be a gift then?
I mean, it's a gift.
It seems like Ayana Koji was like always the way he was, like since he was a kid. Like, he was like insanely smart. Yeah. So kind of like maybe he's like more hard worker.
I'd settle for hardworking. I'd settle for hardworking.
You could say hard work or gifted, depending on what you say. Like,
I guess I'll put him
I don't mind putting him in hardworking. Like he was technically a hard worker, regardless of all that.
Okay. Like, would you say like top of hardworking and gifted, or bottom of hard work?
I'd say bottom of hard work. Like,
yeah, I'd put him there.
Yeah, I mean, like I don't know much because I've only watched season 1.
I don't really know what his gift would be. Really, I mean, maybe he got like trained more. I mean, he probably could have just been as smart as he was, like without like the fucking abuse that he went through.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
I mean, there's no reason to say that abuse is like the reason why he's like so fucking smart. So.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I would, but I wouldn't at the same time. That's what I'm saying.
I got you.
Put him in hardworking.
I mean, that's just y'all field of expertise, because I haven't seen enough of it, but I understand it, because like he definitely doesn't seem like, you know, the normal smart guy, you know, kind of like light. He doesn't seem like a light character, you know. He just seems
he does work to like make his plans like in motion. Yeah. Like that's all he can really do, like in the place that he's at. Like, pretty much. Yeah, like he has to do like more than that probably. Like he's literally doing crazy shit, like taking on entire like groups of people by himself. Like it's like a normal like person, like with no like special powers.
Yeah. All right, next is Blank, or Sora and Shiro from No Game No Life.
Okay.
This.
So the isekai that they went to is completely gifted.
Yeah,
like
for sure,
they were
for sure. I'd say like because like literally the god Tet,
like
gifted than that.
Any isekai character is just like gifted.
And like this one specifically was a targeted, specific isekai for them. Like that was literally it. So it's like that's the gift. But like again, like I'm guessing you're gonna say like they are there.
As characters, they aren't like gifted, if you will. They're smart. They're incredibly smart. They're
best gamers.
Comprehension, yeah, but they're not gifted in that regard.
I'd agree. So like, because like technically then they would have to be in a hardworking gifted.
I don't really think they do much hard work. They just like outsmart people. So I guess they're like more gifted.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say like they're more in like the hard work is like their intelligence. Like they have to build that up in what they do. Like,
because I mean, like they were kind of like smart already. Like,
yeah.
I mean,
that's why they were like introduced to each other.
We don't really know what they did beforehand before they got like Isekai.
I mean,
all we know
what we do know is that we know a little bit, not a lot, but like it was just like they met, they clicked, like as in like they became like siblings and shit, and then they like proceeded to just be like neats and then play every game possible and then fucking like win money off of that. Yeah.
Everything.
Yeah. So like I guess like yeah, like I feel like it would probably be like, you know, a hard work, like they
I would put it at
hard
the
work.
top. I would put it at the top.
A hardworking and gifted.
They're closer to hardworking than they are to gifted.
I mean, like I'd say like it's basically like the complete opposite of what Sid was doing. Like as in he was training physically. I'd say like I mean not like Sid isn't is stupid or something, but it's more like they like Sora and Shiro were training like, you know, like to like mentally more like than like physically, because obviously Sora and Shiro are fucking strong.
Like, right there too. You know,
it's not hard work to like play video games or like be good at like, video games just by playing it all day. Like that's not like hard work, because that's like the only thing that we know that they did like in real life before they got Isekai.
But what I mean is, are they gifted in that regard? Like,
yeah, they're gifted because the only way that they could set their like plans or strategies in motion is because the world that they literally are brought up in, like that they're isekai into, is like perfect for them. Like it's perfectly fucking designed for them to like use their brains and like outsmart people in these like game style like fucking like setups that are like purposely designed to like benefit them basically.
I mean, but then yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, the world is perfectly designed for that, but you know,
if they were brought up in like any other world where it's like you actually have to like fucking survive by like fighting and like, you know, being like strong, like they'd be fucked. They're gone.
But that's not my point. My point is hardworking is different in physically, and there's mental hard work. It's not the same. So therefore,
I mean, that's true.
I would say that, you know, that's not fair to say.
Yeah.
Like if I put Naruto in a world
what mental fucking struggles did they go through?
But that's not the point. My point is like what you said.
They didn't go through any physical struggles, clearly.
But what I'm saying, like, if I put Naruto in the world there, Naruto would die. So does that mean all his hard work means nothing?
I don't know if Naruto would die.
I mean, Naruto would just lose all of his, like he would just lose a lot of
all his money. He would never win anything, and he would just, you know, be homeless forever. So does that mean all of his hard work would be invalid? That's basically my argument, is, you know, that they did technically hard work in that regard, but they are gifted. Don't get me wrong. They are gifted with the world that they got. That's all I'm saying. That you can't just invalidate everything that they did up until that point.
I mean, it's not really like invalidating their strength. It's more so that like we don't know like the hard work they did to attain their like intelligence, right? To begin with, because they didn't do any type of training, right? Mental training, even they didn't like get smarter as they fucking got isekai. They were already as smart as they were when they got isekai, like beforehand even. So by this logic, this means that the world that they're brought up in is like literally not just designed, but
it was straight up the best gift they could have ever gotten, which is why I'm saying we should put them in gifted. I mean, at first I was saying without that world, I would say they're hardworking, but if we include that factor, yes, they are gifted. So I mean, I guess
I can see why they could be hard workers. I mean, but they're just like, the work they were doing was like being like just the best gamers. Like I know I've seen anime, but like I mean we don't really know why they're even that smart. Like there's no reason for them to really be that smart. I mean that's not even really the main point. It's more like well, what are they really doing to like struggle in any way? Like are they struggling to like, you know, get stronger? Are they like trying to get smarter? Are they like what are they doing to like do hard work, right? Because like hard work is like determined by like if you're struggling potentially even, or like just like trying to get stronger, or just like, you know, trying to be different even. But like they're not really doing that.
I would also include the fact that like getting something done can also be included as hard work. For example, like what they're doing is building up a kingdom that has nothing. That I would consider that hard work, wouldn't you? I mean,
guess
even
like
if it's easier for them to do it, like, wouldn't you still consider it hard work to build a kingdom up?
I mean, like I guess like I would say like the stuff
I mean,
that they had
just
to
put
do.
him in hard work and gifted.
I mean, like
I
I'm
feel
fine
like
with
the
putting him
end.
in gifted, but it's just more like, you know,
I'm
like
both.
what is it? I know that they are like their end goal is to fight, is to like
Like
a game with God again, in a grand fucking grandiose battle of chess. So I know that, and then he basically has to like win. They have to win over every single species in the world, so that they can like have them like everybody unified to like, you know, go against God and shit. I know that's what they're doing. Like that's what the end goal is. So
Yeah.
so like
But,
there got to be some hard work there, because everyone literally views humans as like dirt,
the weakest.
like below dirt. So like they gotta do the most. Because like
That's what I'm saying. Like it's not like it's not no hard work, but like
it's
it's
definitely
easier for them than anybody else in the world could do.
especially like anybody on this list, it would be like no one else would be able to do what they do, you know, like that's how it is. Kind of like how like who the fuck we were talking about before, like no one else would be able to do what they do in like in that sense. Forgot like who we were mentioning before, but like yeah, it's like that. It's similar like
I don't think you would outsmart fucking those two like casually.
Yeah.
Like he's like a chess master since he was like literally a child.
Wait, who?
Ayanokoji.
I mean, like I'd like to see Shiro versus Ayanokoji.
Yeah,
because like again, she knows like literally every move in chess possible. So I want to know what I want to see how they
yeah.
Like I mean, I guess
I
like she's able to beat like every single possible grandmaster like chess bot known to man apparently. So like I want to know how she'd fight Ayanokoji because he's human instead of like that. So.
Oh, because like what I'm saying is as well. How do I say this? I feel like they would end in a draw, because if every chess match is a perfect thing to win or lose, and if you play perfect chess, you will draw. You will draw. So I feel like they would draw, because
either way.
They would just be playing multiple chess games at the same time.
Like that's how like they would be basically doing what Sora and Shiro do anyways, because it's like, you know, they just like do like how many games. But back to back and like see who wins or loses, you know.
Playing like 4 games, yeah. They'd be playing like 4 games at one time. I mean, there was that time. What's his name? Where what is not Shiro, but the other one, what's his name?
Sora, yeah. I mean, yeah, Sora literally played like 4 different like characters on a fucking battle arena game at once, yeah.
It's pretty fucking hard to do.
Yeah, like this, like they're weird, bro. Like that. I guess that's like what's interesting about them.
And it just means they're even more gifted because like they're just doing this shit for like no reason, basically.
I mean, I don't know, like
I feel like
that's why we need a second season. But no, we get a second season of Food of Evolution, bro.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah, thank God we get a Food of Evolution season 2, but not.
Let's just get to Issei. We're so close to being done.
Issei.
Okay.
100%.
Gifted. He's literally gifted to be even around Reyes, bro. No, this is Kaneda. This is Kaneda right here. This is Kaneda from Akira. This is I'd say like honestly, like this is similar to like how like you were talking about like Sora and Shiro, because it's like I mean, I guess it's more like he's hard work just due to the fact that he has to fight his best friend that turns into a fucking monster, and like, you know, like so like he has to like fucking just either help him or kill him, you know, like that's what it really is. I don't know if y'all have seen Akira, because I know I have.
I haven't actually.
I should watch it. But like either way, like yeah, it's like I feel like, you know, like this world, it's like, you know, like it's apocalyptic Neo Tokyo. So it's like everything's like basically fucked outside of this one city and like a couple other cities around the world. So it's just like they're basically in like, you know, this dirty ass Neo Tokyo, and then like this nigga turns into a monster, and a Kaneda has to pull up and like either kill him or like stop him from like being crazy, bro. And you know, guess what happens? He has to blow up all of Neo Tokyo.
Well, that
yeah.
Well, since we have
I've seen parts of it.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say like realistically, there's nothing else that you could do besides be hardworking in this work. 'Cause it's like, you know, like Like it's either you don't be hardworking or you die, or you live while hardworking and, you know, being like working on your shit, like really like that. It's like this world sucks, bro. Like this world literally is like you either do shit or you and you live, or you don't and you die. And you know, so and then there's some underlying shit that has like there's a lot of other shit that hasn't been adapted with it, because it's like there is more to it than the movie, but like obviously why would they adapt more of it, you know? Fuck it. Either way, I feel like he'd probably be like hardworking, bottom of hardworking, because it's like there's not really much for him to do outside of working hard. So yeah, this world sucks. Might as well be a hard worker.
By your logic, would he be closer to gifted then? Or
I mean, that's why he's at the bottom of hard work.
Okay.
He's hard, like it's like, you know, like his only thing to do is work hard. So next up is Mao, or
Satan.
Sato Mao. Yeah, Satan from Devil is a Part-Timer. I haven't watched it. That's all, y'all. Let's go.
He's gifted.
Okay.
Yeah, he's just that guy.
I'll just say like that then, like very bottom, because it's like you just demon lord, you know.
He could almost be carried by Jane, but I don't really know. But we don't really know what his parents were like.
Yeah.
We don't know anything about them, but I mean,
he was adopted, been carried by that witch or whatever.
Guess then we can wrap it up with our final guy here. We got Yusuke Urameshi, bro.
Unicorn.
I'd say he's probably gifted, because I don't think anybody, like not many other people would become a spirit detective after they get murdered or they die.
Oh, he died?
Yeah, like Yusuke literally has to die for him to become a spirit detective.
Damn.
Like Yusuke literally he literally gets ran over by a car because like helping a kid. Like the only reason he became a spirit detective is because Death and like all like Death's assistants or whatever, like all them people were like, you weren't supposed to die yet, man. We weren't expecting you to do that. So, like basically he died randomly, even in his world. Like himself, his character was not like supposed to die like that.
He
so,
did
like,
something to alter fate.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Like even like basically like the guy who like, you know, is like runs over like the spirit is like, yeah, you weren't supposed to die like that. So basically we're giving you a second chance. So you either like move on, like, you know, pass on to the like afterlife, or you work with us, become like a spirit detective, and then do all the shit, and then you get to come back to life because you weren't supposed to die yet. So, and then he obviously chose like the spirit detective, and then all the events of the show happened. So I'd say definitely like hardworking and gifted, just due to the fact that like, because like he does get this like 1 in a million, like 1 in like billion chance opportunity, right? But like he literally has to train, like kind of like how Naruto had to train for Rasengan, or like Ichigo or Getsuga Tensho. He had to train to get like Spirit Gun and all of his abilities. He had to train to do that. Like he wasn't just given that. He had to do that. So
they didn't just give him a fucking gun.
No, like they like that's why he finger points, because like he had that's the Spirit Gun, because it comes out of him.
I know.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, yeah, like he wasn't just like handed a gun or handed anything. He was basically like, yeah, you just go train with this old lady. She'll help you out.
Okay.
Basically,
so the bottom are.
I'd say probably like, you know, like near like Naruto in the terms of like, you know, like, yeah. Like maybe above Naruto, no, lower than Naruto. It's like, yeah, he's kind of like Yusuke, not Yusuke, Ichigo, in the terms of like he was kind of like a delinquent, but like not like fully like Ichigo, because Ichigo is actually like, you know, not a bad like student. Yusuke is a bad student. Like he don't go to school for shit. Like, this nigga, I mean, he's not like retarded or anything. He's just a delinquent, but he's street smart. You know, it's like that.
Gotcha.
So like, yeah, like this man, like basically, like he's also like he also like beats up pretty much like everybody. Like he's probably like the strongest like little ass jit in the entire city. Like nah, like dead ass, bro. This man can 1v20 and he wins.
What the fuck?
Yeah, like this guy was a monster. Like when he was alive, and even when he dies and comes back, he's a monster, bro. And then, if anybody who should be like super hardworking is like his friend Kurabara. That nigga didn't even die. They just were like, oh yeah, you could help him. And then he gets spirit powers, and then he starts like, you know, training and gets shit too. I'm like, damn, that motherfucker like didn't even like, you know, like he just decided to get shit, bro. He just decided to help, bro. I think I'll help you, Yusuke. But yeah, like Yusuke definitely a hard worker because it's like, again, like really realistically, you like the only option after is like to either work hard and like, you know, help out with like these death niggas or die. Yeah, like literally, like this is the thing. Not even like Kaneda level. It's like you die, you're gone, bro. Like in Kaneda and like Akira, bro, you quite literally just like starve to death in like some back alley and die. Yusuke, you're already dead.
Yeah.
So like hardworking, gifted, because it's like, again, he was gifted with the opportunity to become this spirit detective. Okay. Yeah, but okay, that's our list. Don't worry about the randoms at the bottom; those are duplicates. But I think this is fine.
Yeah.
This is
I don't know if we're gonna add to this. We're gonna do the next tier list will be like
Deuteragonist. Yeah, like we can add like to like this as like Deuteragonist, or just make another tier list for Deuteragonist instead of like adding it to this. You know, probably.
You can even do villains or like
antagonists and shit. Yeah. But yeah, like there's a lot of things we could do here. I guess if y'all want to recommend something, we're not gonna pay attention to it, but we'll look at it. No, I'm joking. But like, we'll read it, bro.
As long as we can put JJK at the bottom of the list.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. And Baruto.
Every time.
Yeah, every time. All right.
Cosmo at the top.
Yeah, exactly. Cosmo, like only spot he could go to is the top. All right. So let's
go. You should put Aqua at the bottom.
At the bottom. Yeah.
How long was this shit?